4 we were reading and discussing lesson 4 chapter 4 the Northern Mountain. From Northern Mountain, in the previous section we were discussing about the Purvanchal region, states of Purvanchal region, the eastern part of Arunachal Pradesh, Nagaland, Manipur, Mizoram, Tripura and Meghalaya are come under Purvanchal region. The Purvanchal hill ranges include the northeastern state of Arunachal Pradesh, then Nagaland, Manipur, Mizoram, Tripura and Meghalaya. Okay. In the last class you had some homework. I hope you are doing your homework, but you are not sending it in my WhatsApp number. I do not know why. Read about the state of Purvanchal hill ranges. That was your first homework. Then mark the Purvanchal state in the political map of India. Naksha. Third one, how the Nagas tribe can be traced out. How the Nagas tribe can be traced out. These three were your homework in the previous section. And finally we have discussed about Tripura, the state of Tripura. And you know the capital and location of Tripura, as well as the climate and occupation of the state of Tripura. State of Meghalaya, where it comes? In the northeastern part of India. Meghalaya is located between Bangladesh in the south and Assam in the north. Which is the capital of Meghalaya, the state? Shillong is the capital of Meghalaya. In the political map of India, can you locate the state of Meghalaya? Okay. This is the location of Meghalaya, the state in the political map of India. It comes in the northeastern side of India. See the adjoining states, state of Meghalaya. Shillong is the capital of Meghalaya. Most of the part of Meghalaya is bounded by the country Bangladesh. And in the northern side you can see the state of Assam. Okay. This is the location of the state of Meghalaya in the political map of India. Okay, we have seen the capital as well as the location of the state of Meghalaya. Which is the capital of the state Meghalaya? Shillong. Okay. What about the location of the state of Meghalaya? In the northeast part of India, Meghalaya is located between Bangladesh in the south and Assam in the north. Let us see the climate and occupation of the state of Meghalaya. Climate. This state has low temperature in winter, but summer are pleasant. However, it receives excessive rainfall. How is the winter in the state of Meghalaya? They experience low temperature. What about the summer? Summer is pleasant. Then what about the rainfall? They get or they receive excessive. They get a large amount of rainfall in the state of Meghalaya. People of the state are engaged mainly in agriculture and grow crops. Crops of rice, maize and fruits like pineapple, banana, lemon, lychee, guava, etc. So, the occupation of the people of Meghalaya, most of the people are engaged with agricultural work. Then, which are the agricultural products they cultivate in the state of Meghalaya? Mainly, they produce crops of rice, then maize, fruits like pineapple, banana, lemon, lychees, guava, etc. This is about the occupation and agriculture product of Meghalaya. Then let us see the language and festivals of the state. Garo, Khasi, Pnar, English are the main languages spoken here. They speak different languages like Garu, Khasi, Pnar as well as English. Okay, the two popular festivals of the state are Wangala, or it is a harvest festival, and Jaintia, that is a colorful festival. So they have two popular festivals as a harvest festival and a colorful festival. Which is the harvest festival of the people of Meghalaya? Wangala is the harvest festival of the state, and Jaintia, another festival. It is known as the colorful festival of the state of Meghalaya. Okay, these two are the popular festival of the state. And which are the major languages they speak in the state? Gargo, Khasi, Nar and English are the main languages spoken here. Okay, next, tourist places and special features of Meghalaya. Some tourist attractions of the state are Mausami Cave near Cherrapunchi, then Garu Hills, Butterfly Museum and Mont Blanc Sacred Forest near Shillong. These are the places in the state of Meghalaya which has a tourist attraction. The tourist attractive places in the state of Meghalaya are Mausami Cave near Cherrapunchi, where we get a large amount of waterfall in the world, and Garo Hills, another tourist attraction here. Then Butterfly Museum. Then comes Mont Blanc Sacred Forest, that is located near Shillong, the capital of Meghalaya. Then comes the special features of the state. Special features of the state include heaviest rainfall and the Cathedral Church of Mary Help of Christians. These two are the special features of the state of Meghalaya. Which are the special features of the state of Meghalaya? heaviest rainfall, and the Cathedral Church of Mary Help of Christians. This is the cathedral. And Mausami Cherrapunji is the place in the state of Meghalaya where we get the heaviest rainfall. Okay, these two are the special features of the state of Meghalaya. Okay, if you have any doubt regarding this portion, you can ask. You have to ask, read, understand. Okay, students, we have completed the reading and explanation of the lesson. Okay, then we have to complete the exercise work. See the wrap-up section. Here you can see the summary of the lesson. Let us see. The northern mountains include Himalayas and the Karakoram mountain ranges and the Purvanchal hill ranges. So, the northern mountains included these places. Okay, which are they? The Himalayan and the Karakoram mountain ranges and the Purvanchal hill ranges. In India, the Himalayas run from Jammu and Kashmir up to the state of Assam and Arunachal Pradesh. The extension of Himalayas, it run from Jammu Kashmir up to the state of Assam and Arunachal Pradesh. Then the world's major rivers, the Indus, Ganga and the Brahmaputra rise in the Himalayas. The origin place of world famous rivers Indus, Ganga and Brahmaputra are in Himalaya. Okay. Next, Jammu and Kashmir lies in the Himalayas and the Karakoram range. Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Sikkim, Darjeeling in West Bengal and some part of Arunachal Pradesh are in the Himalayas. Okay, then the state of Arunachal Pradesh, Nagaland, Manipur, Mizoram, Tripura and Meghalaya are situated in the Purvanchal hill ranges. These states are situated in the Purvanchal hill ranges. And Jammu Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Sikkim, Darjeeling in West Bengal and some part of Arunachal Pradesh are in the Himalayas. This is the lesson in short. Okay, let us see the tick the correct section. Read and answer. A. Tick the correct answer. First one. The highest peak in the world is A. Mount Godwin Austen. B. Mount Everest. C. Kanchenjunga. D. None of these. What is the answer? What is the correct answer? The highest peak in the world is Mount Everest. Okay. Second, the embroidery and tourism are features of first Assam, B. Arunachal Pradesh, C. Jammu Kashmir, D. Uttarakhand. What is the answer? C is the answer, Jammu and Kashmir. Third, the outer Himalayas are also known as Himadri, B. Shivalinga, C. Himachal, D. None of these. What is the correct option? B is the correct option. What is that? Shivaling. The outer Himalayas are also known as Shivaling. Fourth, Bhotia languages is spoken in A. Jammu and Kashmir, B. Mizoram, C. Uttarakhand, D. Meghalaya. What is the answer? Bhotia language is spoken in Uttarakhand. Okay. Then fifth question. Yaks are found in Uttarakhand, Jammu Kashmir, Arunachal Pradesh, Nagaland. Where do we have yaks in India? In the state of Arunachal Pradesh. Okay. B. Filling the blanks with correct words. First, Mount Godwin Austen, also known as K2, lays in a dash range. What is the answer? Mount Godwin Austen or K2 lies in a Karakoram range. Which range? Karakoram range. Second, Wangale is a dash festival of Meghalaya, harvest festival of Meghalaya. See, write T for true and F for false statement. Himalaya means abode of snow. Is it true or false? It is true. We have learned that the word meaning Himalaya is abode of snow. So the statement is true. Second, Patani Top is situated in Himachal Pradesh. Is it true or false? It is false. Patani Tops is situated in Jammu and Kashmir, not in Himachal Pradesh. So the statement is false. Second is false. Third one, Gorwali and Bhotia languages are spoken in Uttarakhand. True or false? It is true. We have seen that Gorwali and Bhotia languages are spoken in Uttarakhand. Fourth one, terrace farming is prevalent in Sikkim. True or false? It is true. We have learned that most of the people in Sikkim practice terrace farming because the land is mostly hilly areas, mountain areas. Therefore, they practice terrace farming. Terrace farming is prevalent in Sikkim. It is true. Fifth one, Aizawl is the capital of Arunachal Pradesh. Is it true? Which is the capital of the state of Arunachal Pradesh? You have learned that Itanagar is the capital of Arunachal Pradesh, not Aizawl. So the statement is false. Next, D. Match the following. Hosagiri dance. What is the right option? Tripura. Okay. That is a special feature of the Tripura. Hosagiri dance. Sikkim's capital. Which is the capital of Sikkim, state of Sikkim? Gangtok. D is the answer for the second one. Then Hornbill Festival 3. What is the right option here? C. Nagaland. Hornbill Festival is the special feature of the state of Nagaland. Okay. 4. Shillong. Shillong is the capital of the state of Meghalaya. A is the right option for 4. Then fifth one, Kokborok language spoken by the people of Tripura. E is the answer for the fifth one, Kokborok language. Okay students, you can take a screenshot of this page. Chapter 4, the Northern Mountains. Read and answer. A. Tick the correct answer. First, the highest peak in the world is answer Mount Everest. Second, embroidery and tourism are features of Jammu and Kashmir. Third, the outer Himalayas are also known as Shivaling. Four, Bhotia language is spoken in Uttarakhand. Fifth, yaks are found in Arunachal Pradesh. B. Fill in the blanks with the correct words. First one, Mount Godwin Austen or K2 lies in a dash range. Answer is Karakoram range. Which range? Karakoram range. Next, Wangala is a dash festival of Meghalaya. What is the answer? Harvest festival. Okay. Which festival? Harvest festival. Third, dash festival is a special feature of Nagaland. What is the answer? Hornbill is the answer. Hornbill is the special feature of Nagaland, the state of Nagaland. Fourth one, dash is bordered by Bangladesh in the north, south and west. The answer is Tripura. The state of Tripura is bordered by Bangladesh in the north, south and west. Okay. C. Write T for true and F for false statement. First one, Himalaya means abode of snow. Statement is true. Okay. Second, Patni Top is situated in Himachal Pradesh. Statement is false. Okay, you know where to Patni Top is situated. It is situated in Jammu and Kashmir, not in Himachal Pradesh. Okay, you know that. Third one, Korwali and Bhotia languages are spoken in Uttarakhand. Statement is true. Page number 28. If you check, you can see the answer is there. Okay. Fourth one, terrace farming is prevalent in Sikkim. Okay, that statement is true because most of the people are there engaged in this type of farming or cultivation because the land is not plain as we have here. It is hilly area, mountain area. So they practice terrace farming in Sikkim. True. Page number 28. You can see the explanation there. Fifth one, Aiswal is the capital of Arunachal Pradesh. Statement is false. Okay. D. Match the following. Gosagiri dance, Tripura. It is the special feature of the state of Tripura. Okay. Gosagiri dance. Sikkim's capital, Gangtok. Hornbill, Nagaland. Shillong, Meghalaya. Kokborok, language, Tripura. Students, your homework for tomorrow. Why do North Indians prefer to visit Jammu and Kashmir? Why do they not go to Sikkim? Could you understand the question? Instead of going Sikkim, why do people from North India prefer to visit Jammu and Kashmir? That is the question. Think and answer. Okay. Second, why is Dehradun called the city of school? Dehradun is known as the city of school. Why it is called in that name? You have to think and answer. Okay, it is your homework here. Read the lesson, understand. If you have any doubt, you have to ask me in my WhatsApp number. Okay, thank you for watching the video. Rest of the portion we will do in the next section. Thank you.